Hello everyone, and welcome back once again to the Dream Game. Last time we had some issues as we were exploring some more web dreams, which unfortunately is gonna mean that I think I'm gonna have to stay without full screen, so I can always see OBS because I did not actually manage to figure out what causes this. Apparently there's many reasons. It's hard, no, there we go. It's hard to actually know for sure what reason it is. But anyway, I think today might be the last episode of this game in a while, which not the last episode like at all, but for a bit because I'm gonna want to finish today doing like the easy stuff and then get to the hard stuff after like a break. And why am I saying that? Oh wait, this is new. Hey, this is new. There's an update. I didn't know that. That's something new. But as I was saying, why? Because of course today we have only 2 dev streams left, and I know there will be more. I know, but as for now, that's the last 2 things that we can do easily before we have to like do whole episodes for a single dream. And so yeah, today we're gonna be going into those last 2 dev streams, which are actually fairly simple to access from what I've checked. So yeah, let's get right to it. Wait, hold on, let me just pull up the chat or the update real quick. Is there... Not updated? Oh yeah, it was updated today actually, oh wow! And this was created in 2020. But there were betas all the way in 2015, so that's kind of crazy how long that beta took. I don't think there's an update log though. I should join the Discord server. But anyway, oh god, we got two dev streams left to explore. Don't mind the Family Guy clips. One of which being the Heraclea devs. Yeah, we need a crystal, so let's need to go and just retrieve that. One for you, 2 for you, and for you, the last number. There we go. I love Nash's design. I'm definitely making cosplay of this. Call me gay all you want. I'm cosplaying a woman. Wait, is it actually gay to cosplay a woman as a man? I'm gonna have to ask somebody that. Plus, I am already queer, so you know, doesn't really fucking matter. I'm going down this road. What? Did this sound change a little bit? Sounds a little bit like it. I'm not sure. Come on. You can climb up here, Nash. Come on. There we go. You kind of just climbed over them pikes. God, now I'm nervous because it could shut down in a moment and we could miss something again. Yeah, unfortunately, some of the immersion will be taken away, but I think it's worth it because at least I'm not gonna have to fucking repeat the whole thing. Which, once again, sorry about the last time that it had to be in such an annoyed manner because those dreams were actually pretty cool. I might actually return and play a game of those huge chests again in this episode. Just for closure's sake. Once we're done with the 2 dev dreams. Anyway, wake up. And we need roller skates presumably, but that's probably not gonna be necessary. Let me just check just in case though. Because we already said that we need certain things, but we don't actually need them. I love the soundtrack that's playing right now. Please play forever. Okay, let's see. What do you mean roller skate? Oh my god. Okay, I thought it was another. Okay. Oh? Oh yeah, we don't need them. Well, That's gonna make things easier. Last one. Ow. Just needs a crystal. Okay. That's better. Go to volcanic heights once more. I think you can afford skipping one more, that's true. Because, yeah, as I said, I want to do the easy things now, but I will come back to it and like do all the things missed. You can, you have my word. And I know sometimes it may seem like I throw empty promises, but trust me, whenever I promise I will come back to something, it might take days, it might take years, it might take God knows how long, but I will come back to it eventually. I do not forget such things. Well, sometimes I do forget, but then I get reminded kindly. Uh, kindly is a bit. Never mind. Anyway, let's see. Where does one head from here? Okay, once you sleep, go to the top. Oh, right! I think I even know where, but I'm gonna follow the trail anyway. Maybe the OBS isn't gonna crash today. I'm still gonna be paranoid though. Go to the top, this way is faster, I'm pretty sure. Okay. I don't know, something about the parkour here, like those little things sticking out makes it so much more difficult for some reason. I think it's something with the hitbox. It has to be. Oh shit, I forgot I had an appointment with somebody today. Oh, well, I'm gonna have to move that a little bit. Up, 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 I'm going down this road feeling bad. I'm going down this road. I'm definitely recording for the covers, don't you worry about that. I'm gonna be sure that this away. They feed me on cornbread and cheese. They feed me on cornbread and cheese. Feed me on cornbread and cheese, and I'm gonna shred this away. Oh, come on, you can make that. Oh, I see. Perspective. Yeah. I just see something moving here. Oh, also there's some. Oh yeah, I think that's the one right here. I forgot there's an orb right here. On the top of that, we can do that. I think that's the thing, right? Is that what you want us to do? Yes, it is. Okay. It's actually insanely easy, and I noticed it earlier, but I forgot to mention it, and then I just kind of forgot it altogether. Okay, I'm gonna try to figure out myself how we climb that here. If that doesn't work, oh, this is gonna be better. Okay. This is gonna be terrible. Okay, show me how do you do it. Okay. Climb halfway through, yes. Yes, and then just kind of jump to the other, I guess? Or... oh, I see what you're trying to do. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to do it myself. Also, nothing I forgot, and there's a demon core split right there. And a bunch of other things. Indiscriminate phenomena. I think you can kind of do... yeah, I think it's gonna be easier if you just jump to the other. And I think holding W is actually a death sentence here. Jumping is to it at least. Okay. I don't think that's strategy to this. I think we just have to suffer a little bit. It was almost there, but I overdid it. Oh my god. Yes! Okay. Owl is actually the... Owl is actually the dream that I was the most interested in, because, like, I mean, fucking look at this. And so I'm really glad we can do that. After that, I'm just gonna do the chess game. I wanna see if you're a... oh, can't take damage, but I was going to see if you're a trampoline, because you feel a whole lot like it. I'm gonna keep looking at you, OBS. You ain't closing on me. Anyway. Wake up and see about our final depth dream. Though of course I'm gonna return to the other one, as I said, but I'm staying up too much. I'm recruiting myself a lot. I'm like a broken fucking record all the time. I need to learn how to not do that. Though I think it sometimes is good. Let me just adjust something real quick. My hair, my big luscious hair, but definitely cannot compete with yours. Oh, you have. Oh, I forgot about this detail while drawing it last week. You have then ponytails, kind of. Anyway, unrig that and we can get right to it. I love those soundtracks so much, bro. Unfortunately, a lot of them are just kind of stolen from places, so they do give me copyright. But hey. Oh my, oh, it is okay. It's what, it's what was advertised. It is exactly what was advertised. Oh my god. Well, this is something. I can't. I need to full screen. Hi, all. Is that okay? Are you owl? I don't even know where to begin talking about what this is. You have physics, but I can't really do anything with you, it seems. There's like shadows of something. There's like tentacles. What if I just stand in the middle? Look at this. Yeah, this might be the craziest one so far. There's something over there. It's a face! Is that an owl? It looks like it. Wait, is it getting closer? No, I don't think it is. Well, you've piqued my curiosity, but I don't think we're gonna get an answer, it seems. Wait. You are, I think, getting closer. Are you getting closer? I'm not sure. Let's see what does the wiki have to say about this, because I'm out of words. And is there anything more than what we've noticed? There is the owl. There is some. Oh, right, I forgot. One thing we should always try. E? No, it's not working. What happens if we jump off them? Nothing. It sometimes looks like it's getting closer, but then the thing immediately disappears. This is messing with my eyes so much right now, it's actually unbelievable. Is there anything for us to see if we climb out through here? No. Well, this is quite the dream, huh? I mean, it's simple to get, so it's natural that that's not that much. Yeah, I think I'm getting out of here. Wait. Color. That's how it looks from the outside. There's a ghost apparently here somewhere. Yeah, I'm getting out of here. Wake up. This lured me all the way to Apollo. So... It's not right. You're all grey now! We came back, but... what came in stayed the same. Dude, that is so fucking cool. Oh, this game, man. Okay, so... Hi, see you again. So what just happened? A lot just happened. I'm trying to think of like a way to describe what we've just seen, but it's like insanely difficult to do so. I'm I'm just also for it, so I think I'm just gonna let it speak for itself because there isn't much to comment on. Well, time to return to the ballroom and give it justice then. This was absolutely insane. Ballroom. How do we go about you? Alright, go upwards here and then downwards, right? 2, uh, upwards here and then you can find the arrows, Peter. Right. Is this actually what I'm thinking of? Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay, so we need to go to two places before we do that. First, this one. 1 and 2 and 1, 2 and 1, 2, 3, go. Something. Voice mode, get out of here! Okay. Here for 1, here for 2, and then here for something. There we go. I'm gonna close voice mode just in case. Wait, what's my microphone set to? Read later. Okay, that's good. Can I close it? Look like okay. I'm going. 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 Relax. I think it's the first time that we've seen the dreams influence our reality. Which once again, those are not dreams, and this is not a reality. This is all just different worlds. I stand by this. I think it's obvious. We are just a part of this. I hear something. Ah, it's just the water. Hey, I wonder if I can catch this thing. Probably can. Even on the fuse. Looking bright up there. Is the party starting? How did we go about getting there last time? Oh, I remember. Oh, right here. That makes it easier. Unless we can't. Then pie hike. Pie hiking is such a funny concept. I must admit. Fighting with pies, not even that original. Pie hiking? Like, come on, man. What even sparked this idea in your head? Oh no, I think it's just always this bright here. Hey, getting some new ideas on what to sing. I still don't know what are you looking for, but maybe I need one of these instruments, and then I need to come to you and play something, and you're gonna sing. Or maybe I need to fill this place up, so we have an audience, and then you're gonna be pressured into singing. I still don't know what are those things. Anyway. Also, nope, it doesn't work here. Is this just gonna stay like this until I even rejoin? I mean, I don't mind. Looks interesting. Oh man! Ooh. I think that's right. Beverage. Okay. This is so cool though. For you, for you, and for you, for. I just saw like the whole landscape move. I don't know if that was just me. Maybe that was because of the camera, because I turned it into third person. But I feel like I just saw the whole landscape just like shift. Now we can finally do the thing that I have missed. Well, I haven't missed material. You missed. Yeah, that's crazy. Ah, and hey, we fit in a little bit more. We're gonna fit in a little bit more with the ballroom now. Because it's pretty white in there. Hey, what was that? Just that? Just there? Yeah. Oh, okay, just you. Sometimes just flickering to action. Hey, you're not here. But I can't really get into here anyway. So, I guess I need to keep going. Oh my god. This something that this game is extremely good with, which is like probably its strongest side of all, is how insanely good it is with pressure and like making you scared of doing progress and like and with like pressure while you're doing the basic like things like basic parkour. It's just for some reason it's so much scarier when you're actually doing this in this game. Even though it does feel a little bit annoying when it takes away all of your stuff like this. Oh, also I made another mistake while doing your hats because I added a flower here, but it had like I don't know what is that, like some weeds, perhaps some weeds, some some types of foliage, maybe. I'm not sure what is it, or maybe it's not something organic. Maybe it's like oh yeah, I think they did used to do something like that. I wonder if the manta rays are gonna appear again. By the way, I think if I remember, you remember them from the end of the last part, where we had them flying around. It's probably because we went into the ballroom, I assume. Anyway, yep, we fit in just perfectly now. In this beautiful, beautiful environment. Like, look at this. Like, that just completely. I just completely just lost. The moment I just came out and looked up, I was in awe for like a good 5 minutes. It is genuinely absolutely insane just how cool that looked. Well, later you realize that it's just kind of things suspended in there like that, but at first it is a striking visual. Once again, so I feels like you're the stuck one here and they're looking for help. I wonder if I could actually push you out. I think I can't touch you, unfortunately. Anyway, if we press E now, we get ourselves to this place where there's a bunch of those little candies. Symbols. Oh wait, no, that's not symbols. Uh, and what else was there? I think there was something else other than the chest, of course. I don't remember what was it though. Anyway, okay, so the rules that I made up the first time is that basically those big guys are kings because those little guys I confused for queens, so they're gonna be queens too. You are a substitute to the rook. You're a rook too, and you're just a horse or a knight or I don't know what they're called. Anyway, time to play this out now. Hold on, is he messaging me? Mm, there we go. Anyway, let us start. White start unfortunately because it was making the British Empire. Which strategy should I choose for each? I think you're gonna go with the more cowardly one. You're gonna go full offensive, I feel like. Or maybe, yeah, I already got a bit of an idea of this. Yep, I'm playing chess with myself, guys. Most sane chess player. Now, if you take this, no, that's not gonna work. Wait, not with you. Okay, but I can perhaps that for later with this. I'm gonna move over here to have a bit of a a rift for the king. So now we need to make sure because you might have some issues with this one. Thanks for cooking. Some interesting way to play actually. Mm, Wait, actually no. You're selecting is safer than I was worried. But wait, you go in here and you take you. So we're gonna make sure that you have a way to run because otherwise you will not have a way to run and you will not have a way to fight back either. So now you can complete that and in this position you should probably no, neither of those moves is good. Let's take it into there. Mm. Wait, no, I couldn't it's wrong actually. You're far further than I remember. Oh wait, then you still can actually achieve something. Uh, actually, let's take an idea. What if we just okay, bear with me on this one. Anyway. Oh, I got quite the bargaining idea. Got me quite the concept. No figure fallen yet. Okay. From you, I got a specific idea. And now is that gonna work? Mm, no, that's not really gonna do it. Hmm. Okay. Oh no, I don't think it's right here. Hold back. We could alternatively use you to scare you away from here, and now we have to make a move. Where I can, wait, actually, I just got me an idea, but I don't think that's really gonna work that well. Mm. No, I will not sacrifice the queen for a horse, don't worry. Mm. You can strike here because the king is here. Mm. No, wait. No, wait. You know what? I think this first strategy isn't gonna get us far. It was a good early start, but now it's just kind of pointless. So I think it's about time we pull out the heavy artillery, just like our opponent right here. Our opponent being me. Mm, we could. Oh yeah, We could actually make quite a move if we don't move actually here, but instead move over here and beat you like this. Oh yep. Now we don't have much to do. We can still defend, but this isn't really gonna get you anywhere. So we can just take. We can take one of you, and while you are down, I think that's a good sacrifice. Okay, first three fallen. First thing said, I don't think we can castle. No. Oh wait, no, we could. No, but we don't have enough space. Wait, no. I don't, no, we could totally, but I don't think there's enough points in this type of formation. Castle, so we're just gonna. Hmm. Yeah, this is tough because like it's three times the amount of pieces, so it's three times the amount of thinking you need to do. I mostly don't really think that much on tanks, just managed to kind of be not too bad, but here, I think I'm gonna need to slightly different plan for you. In the meantime, it's okay if I because it's with thanks to go into here. Mm, so for now, go here. Oh, but oh, this is. I didn't even notice this is actually see-through. Is there anything up here? Wait, hold on. No, there isn't. Anyway. Mm, actually, let's just play it annoying. You know, let's beat this dude. Oh, wait, and then you're gonna have issues actually. Mm, okay, cover up real quick. No, there isn't that point. Alternatively, can move you here. Then you're gonna have issues in the future with that. And at the same time, you could probably use the bishop for slightly mischievous purpose. Not mischievous, yeah, mischievous. Or even better, actually, engage the horses ourselves to find them horses. Anyway, you're gonna move over here, and now you can read much about this. That would be a fumble, that would be a fumble too. You're gonna have to kind of start fleeing the scene real quick. Or can just move you back for now. Mm, I can't do that. Don't do what I want to do exactly. How about... Wait, actually no. But where are you? Yeah, right here, okay. Actually, I got a more useful idea. Just got it out for now. In the meantime, I can move it here real quick. No, but that's a bad move. But it's gonna help fast slide gridlock that we're having. So now we can push you. And what you gonna do? Gonna have to move. I reckon. What is that? That's a rook. Mm, makes it harder. I pose a bishop in there. Hmm. It can be a stupid sacrifice to me. Mm, we're kind of struggling though. They're kind of positive on the point, so I guess we can for now. That's gonna be a bad move, but in the future it might help us just a little bit, and then you're immediately beaten. Yep. Then we're gonna have to move. Because he's gonna take you next. Mm, got a good move. Yep, because now you're gonna fork. Oh yeah. Yep, that's a pretty quick position. You might as well already start preparing for another strike then. Because you're not really decided this at this point. You just kind of got into a slightly deadly situation. Okay, how would you go this black? I reckon for now Hmm. Go here, go here. No, that's not gonna work. You go here, you go here. It's not gonna work here, and then no, no. Mm, hmm. You know what? For now, just. Oh. I wonder what would the real internet way to play as all of this be like. Anyway, now you're fucked. So either way you lose one. So we might as well just. No, that's not gonna work. Might as well just move out of the way. No, you can. Oh, oops. Not you, not you, not you, not you. We can just take you down real quick. And then we can take him down with you. Mm, you could start using the twins finally. You could also take down some of them. Hmm. That's for there it is. Okay, get me nope, not like that. Like a wait here. Got me an idea. And then just what you can pursue myself. However, can put you in such a position. You might as well, you shouldn't have actually, but you might as well take it now. Not much can do anymore. At pawn absolutely W, time, took down the queen. Mm. For now, hmm, got me a plan. Not not sure it's gonna work. As for you, oh, okay, now just right. And we're gonna have to do something. Welcome though. Because now if we move here, you're gonna have a bit of an issue. Yep, because you just got forked. Might as well take you down. Just no, I didn't take him. I'll take down one of the rooks. And we're gonna take him down with another. So the king doesn't have to move his art. Well, for now we can just end the perspective over here. Boldy, boldy, over there. What's exactly over there? Is it for the roof? Oh, then move it on the boat. Just randomly hitting him out. Wait, you're cooked. I love the reflection from the light. It's beautiful. I'm starting to get so sleepy in a way. Oh my god, my eyes. This place is putting me to sleep. Okay. Well, that would be a different idea. I don't know if it's gonna work or not, but it's just worth a shot. Also, you might as well first put it down over here. I'll take you down. Do that. Do that. Cooked. Might as well take somebody with you as you're going down. And then go over here and you'll be killed by the queen. Meantime, might as well make that second time. I think you're doing really bad on the material. Wait. Oh, you weren't here, you were right here. Well, I made a bit of a mistake. Also, or so did the black, because now we have nothing. Wait, oh no, oh no. There we go. King was at risk just there. Well, I think we're still losing that a little bit more. Should really start moving here. Moving to a certain spot. So, you should start moving. And you can do nothing about it no more. You can just move here so it's gonna be easier to take, because then you come here and you're dead because you're getting killed by this one. But we have one king down, one more to go for the darks. In the meantime, go through some chaos here. Oh my god. Oh wow. I sounded like a Mongolian singer from there. Mongolian traditional singer, might I add. Oh. Well, time to put one of our queens to use. Oh, I don't think we've got any queens left. Here we don't. Gamble that a little bit too quickly. Hmm. Well, we might as well move you then. Move you then. Never. But now I take this one anyway. Not this one. And then we taken by the king. So can you sit down for that? Oh, that's not really gonna suffice. Wait, can you keep different poses? No, you can't. Okay, I love the emotes. Absolutely, yeah. Get out there again. Absolutely beautiful are those arts. Here at Perta, it portrays her as a pretty happy and silly person, but I don't. Anyway, whose turn was it now? Quite. No, now it's black. Now it's black. Now it's black. That's a bit of an idea. It's probably not gonna work, but it's worth a shot. So basically, take you. The forest can take you. Timer. Just take care of that. Not really doing as much. Oh no, it is actually I can work again, but just evacuate one. What we're gonna do? Wait, actually, no, that wasn't that hard. Just stupid. Yeah, I'm fucking sleeping. What do you expect? I'm stupid. Yeah, one too many. It's kind of be enough. Talking about one too many. Hmm. Other effect, I'm not even know if you can put it right there. Yeah, I think Black might as well just resign because he pretty much gets nothing at this point. Then again, why don't get all that much either? Move a little bit to repeat this. Wait, no. I short circuited the thunder blender. And we put you in the blender. And everything here. That's good. That's good. You get killed. And you also get killed. Because you come over here to take and you're taken. Like a taker. Not you. You're back in line. Actually, I'm gonna stay here. No, I got one again. Thank you. Nope, not right here, not right here, over here, because that's a thing that was about to be dangerous. And then we got you just like that, because now you need to, oops, now you need to move, and now you're down. But now you're down, but now you're also down, because he came over here and to me and reach you. Oh. About time to resign, right? But also, no, actually. I think you know what time it is now. What the hell? Get back here. Oh wait, there's a light right here. That's not gonna work. Whoa, 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 whoa! You. Also almost here. Don't take the horse. Don't take it. Then we're also taking down turret. Oh yeah, no, but no, you're not making it now. Yep. Might as well start running. No, not that, that's fine. Might as well start running. Cause oh dear, holy. Appears we are dead. And just like that, we can now turn you into a queen. Come on. Right here. Become a queen. Now, actually, no. Like this. And what's your gonna do now, king? You're good. No? Just need to wait for the... No, nothing. Dobra. Dobrze. Fajnie. A worthy sacrifice. Finally. There we go, we got ourselves a queen once more. Over here. Hmm. Actually, right here. Over here. And repeat. Now we can turn into a queen, but let's say you did and you take and you taken. Now we can wait that we can do nothing. And you become a queen. Matter of fact, let's make it even worse. Queen takes. Queen is taken. And let the out. And let it begin. Oh god. Come on. Too late. Nope. And as if that wasn't enough. Wait, no, I absolutely got a rook. Wait, you had a guy right here, come on. Mm. Hmm. You know, let's make it even crazier. Why just resign? Yeah. Resigned. Just like that, the blacks as usual are victorious. That's good end. Here it looks whiter than in that other place. But anyway, well, I think that's all of the checklist of the easy things for now. So yeah, I reckon that's about it for today and for a while. But we will, of course, be making a return. Now the manta race actually did not appear. Well, I don't know what caused them to appear last time. Must have been some rare events. Well, but anyway, as I said, we will return to this game at some point when I feel more dedicated. But for now, let me give my early closing thoughts before we go for the actual closing thoughts sometime in the future. So that was Frozen Souls, aka the Dream Game. And oh my goodness, I am so glad that I decided to go into this game. Because at first I was not like I was hesitant. I was not hesitant. I was actually certain I would go into it, hearing about it so much, and hearing that it's very much my style. But when I did actually go into it, at first I was kind of scared because I thought it was gonna be this type of game where you can complete nothing yourself and you're just gonna be able to like do two things and then that's over. But no, you can do a lot on your own, far more than I expected. Uh, Though of course there are still many things that you not only need a lot of dedication for, but also for some things you need more than a single person to figuring it out. And you just need like separate whole like videos for like a single goal. Which that's fine too. That's fine too. Also, that's the rabbit probably. About it. The climate was absolutely amazing. I loved the dreams. The dream logic in them was really nice and well done. Kind of resembling Anthology of the Killer with the way it approached it being like kind of slightly realistic, but when you look deeper into it, not so much. Uh, I love the graphic style. I love the characters. I love everything about this game. There are some things that are very annoying, such as the pie hiking or how some of the things take a lot of time and effort, for a small reward. But other than that, I really enjoyed this experience. It was a really prime dream logic experience, and a really nice story too that we kind of unfolded on the way here, which is something I don't see Roblox do that often. The Roblox games do that often, where it's so much storytelling that's just purely through the environment and well, kind of through notes, but the notes don't really hint directly at anything. They just kind of give you a bit of context. For the most part, you need to figure out things yourself, and I really like it. I really like that. It's my favorite type of storytelling when you figure it out yourself and you have the freedom to interpret it. That is somewhat feels like this is a cookie crumb trail, by the way, for the reward. Okay, anyway, I loved this game. One of my new favorite Roblox games of all time. Yeah, I can't sing enough praises. It's really an amazing game, and I was surprised that it's not really as I said, it's not exactly like fully mainstream, but it's getting to a mainstream status. And for a game like this, for a game of this type, for so many people to recognize it, I'm really proud of that because it feels like uh, just this type of game is very usually was just never actually like I agree with that. Never actually was like never ever became anything like huge. But this, well, while not very huge, it is a pretty big game with a pretty decent sized community. Oh, actually, I know how we can download this. Oh god, yeah, the pie hiking, and yeah. If you like this series, which it is not done yet, and once again, I need to reiterate, it is not done. It's just gonna be a bit of a break. If you like this series so far, please remember to like, comment, and other ideas for videos I should make. Yes, I did it. Yep, had to do it. Had to do it at some point. Also subscribe, not to miss any other video. I am so consistent to those guys. Subscribe not to miss any other videos. And as usual, I will see you in the next one.